Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, and we're here for a divisional round matchup. One team came through the wild card weekend. The other one's been sitting back on a bye, waiting for this matchup. So the playoffs continue, and everything is at stake here, partner.
Yeah, it is. What an exciting time this is, Jim. One team has already started their quest for the Super Bowl last week. They were hot. They were moving on. And the other team, they've been sitting around thinking about it. They want to get this thing moving and going because their dream is to go to the Super Bowl.
It's time to get started, so to the field we go. Jets getting ready for the kickoff. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time. Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver from the gun. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a first down catch. That reception gave them the first down. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun, challenging the defenders to the right side, and he's brought to the ground.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
Baldwin's a receiver in the slot. 2nd and 2. They give it to the running back. He's stacked up at that point.
Well, when you get tackled inside the 5-yard line like that, there's so few options for the offense. Are they going to be strong enough now to push it in? We'll find out.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary, a group that could be the difference in this game today.
Flex round! Flex round!
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. 2nd and power surge for 6. Touchdown.
If you want to be a good offense in the NFL, sometimes you just got to line up when you're down near the goal line and just hammer that thing in there. That time the offensive they did it for the touchdown.
This will be 2nd down.
Let's go!
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. You move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these first downs instead of throwing it all the time.
Let's go.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Three.
They'll run with it again, and that'll gain just a few yards.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
And now they'll try over again on second down. That brings the play to an end.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just putting his big butt right into the ground.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Get ready.
Tight ends in motion here.
Break 30 yards.
3rd and short. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
Terrible job by the defense.
Got a tie game now, getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. Spins away from the tackle. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 1st down and 10. Getting away from the pressure. Looking across the middle. That catch will extend the drive. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Flex round.
1st down, throwing again. Running away from the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Caught it, but he's out of bounds.
Got to have good feet as a quarterback in today's game, and that's always been the case. But when you get under pressure, you got to be able to move outside and see if you can make the play.
2nd and 10. Scrambling out of the pocket. The quarterback throws to the right. With 2 hands, he has it. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Looking to the right side and throwing. Inhales the pass. In the red zone.
Flex round.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play action fake, probably get somebody.
And he's in for the touchdown. There's the signal from the far side. It is a touchdown. He broke the plane. He broke the plane from just a yard away. The Browns with an extra point try on the way. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Should be a routine punt. Going to try his luck here. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. Baldwin's in the slot.
Flex round. Let's go. Ohio.
First and 10. He's going deep. And almost picked off.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Second down and 10. Bringing the play to an end.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Third down following the run from the gun. Looking to scramble, challenging the defenders to the right side. Did not get both feet down. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off the banks of Lake Erie, we welcome you again to the action here at Cleveland Brown Stadium. The Jets will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Third down. They'll go shotgun here. Eyeing that left side. And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
You're near midfield. It's fourth down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Browns will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 14-7.
Watch the blitz. Let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38. Ohio.
First and 10. Trying to make something happen. Off the mark.
Ohio.
Baldwin's lined up in the slot.
Ohio. Let's go.
Second and 10. He's scrambling now. The Browns get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Getting away from the pressure. The pass fails to find the mark. Not sure why they're going to go for it at this point, but they are. They're not going to punt. The Jets at the line. Dime package.
Ohio. Flex round.
The formation here, shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
Well, it's always about risk and reward. It is a risk to go for it on fourth down. When you pick it up, you feel like a genius, don't you?
Ohio. Come on, let's go. Flex round.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Throwing now to his left. Sticks to his hands.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great wide receivers are going to get open.
Bill, you came through in the clutch many times in the postseason. Was it you just weren't as prepared for the regular season? You just didn't care as much? Why did you star so much in the playoffs?
Well, you're right. It's just a regular season game, so nobody cared. So I wanted to wait till the spotlight was on.
Second down.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun formation. Brings it into his body.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
First down here after the completion. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Picks up maybe 3. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
Ohio! Ohio! Ohio!
This will be the 8th play of this drive. 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll go ground. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Now this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field. 3rd and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go. Play after play after play here on this drive. 4th and goal from here. They fail to convert here on 4th down.
Well, it's just a bad play call that time by the coach. It's 4th down. You've had a long drive that goes down the field, and you make that call, you deserve to go off the field.
Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Makes the reception. They deck him in the backfield.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Offense lines up here. Tight end in motion. 2nd down and 10. As they go ground here.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 3rd and 9. The throw to the left. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the 1st down mark. The punter awaits the snap.
Watch the safety. Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. He's coming. He's coming. Let's go. Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. He's coming. He's coming. Hey, he's ready. Here we go. Here we go. Watch the blitz.
He's going to try and return this punt. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Running away from the pressure. And he hauls it in.
Well, in the NFL, they can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, getting outside the pocket, and a beautiful throw on the run.
1st down and 10. Heaving it down the field. That ball has been picked off.
That was a terrible.
Hill's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Play action. Scrambling out of the pocket. Trying to work that left side. He brings it in here, and he's got the 1st. And he is tackled at the 44. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now.
Ohio!
Offense lines up here.
Ohio! Ohio!
Back to the air here on 1st down. And intercepted. Tackles made.
Linebackers nowadays.
The Browns bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10. They hand it off to the running back. Gets past the first wave. Gains 19.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Baldwin's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground on first down. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. Now they're in the hurry up. 2nd down now. Another handoff. And not until they pick up good yardage is he brought down.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field. And my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. They're going to the hurry.
Ohio! Watch the blitz, watch the blitz.
The offense lined up in the full house.
Here we go. Red 38. Flex round. Flex round. Watch the blitz. Flex round. Flex round. Ohio. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round.
3rd down and 6. Looking to scramble. And he's intercepted. He steps out.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Browns team official. The staff wasn't saying much about the injury other than it's not severe enough to keep him out of this one. So expect to see him back on the field shortly, guys.
First down on the way. The quarterback will hand it off.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
The give to the running back.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
3rd down and 4. They make the play short of the first down, and that'll bring out the punting team. 3 and out.
Flex round. Let's go. Flex round. Flex round.
Interception. Good piece of tackling.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions,
The Browns will walk to the line of a tie game here in the 4th. The scores 21 to 21. Now 1st and 10. Here's the running play. Off tackle.
so many things you could do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
Baldwin's in the slot.
Ohio! Ohio!
2nd down and 11. Right where it had to be.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. 1st down and 10. To the ground here. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there. They were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands, and they got the tackle for the loss.
From the shotgun, the quarterback throws to the right. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Hills lined up in the slot. 1st and 10. McGill running to the right. No doubt about it. Touchdown.
When you have speed at the running back position, you can take ordinary plays and make them spectacular. And that's what they did this past time. It was an ordinary run, but the running back got a little daylight and able to outrun everybody for the long touchdown run.
The Browns for the point after. And the extra point is good. What a nice spot to begin this drive. Baldwin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Hand off. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Watch the blitz, watch the blitz. Watch the
Baldwin's
blitz, watch
lined
the
up
blitz.
now
Let's
as a
go.
slot
Go.
receiver.
Red 38. Red 38. Watch the blitz, watch the blitz. Man.
Ohio!
Ohio!
They better hurry to get the snap. Out of the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. They bring him to the turf.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another
Here
completion.
we go. Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Flex round! Flex round!
3rd and 7. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Caught it, but his feet are out of bounds.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
The Browns now getting all set for the field goal. Off the upright and through. Luck was on his side for 3.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
The offense comes back out here on 4th down. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Let's go!
Ball's loose. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Nice job that time by the offense. Even though they fumbled, at least they were quick enough and smart enough to get it on it right away.
Great starting position here for the offense. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Obvious running play here out of the strong eye.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Ohio! Flex
2nd and 4 following the run. Running back gets it on the handoff. They get to him just in time, 1 yard shy of the first down.
3-yard gain on the play. Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
This is 3rd down.
Ohio!
No one in sight, has the grab. The defensive captain looks over and signals an immediate timeout. The offense getting set. The goal line in sight. They've got a first down now after that catch. 1st and goal. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he'll go, runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Jets will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 38-21. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Out of the shotgun, working that left side. That ball is picked off. He's brought down.
I have to say that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
Hills, a receiver in the slot. Now 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down. This satisfying defensive replay is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies. The offensive line gets in position. Can they protect their quarterback? Makes the catch.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line. Sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion line.
3rd and a long way to go. He'll go to the left. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
You know, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
1st down and 10. On 1st down, it's back to the ground game. He's got a wide open alley. In on the stop. The Browns, 1 timeout remaining. About to take the snap inside the 20. That long gain sets them up here on this play. 1st and 10. And that's a gain of maybe 5. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good.
The field goal attempt is good.
Nice little recovery that time by the field goal holder. He gets it in position. This kicker, he is a machine right down the middle.
Browns ready to take it to the opponent. Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick. Gains 13. One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week and one step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week. All right, Phil, after this win today, they're now one step away from going to the Super Bowl. This victory today in the divisional round.
It's exciting times, Jim. This is, you know what, soon as you go out in the field for warm-ups, you go, boy, this is different. It's special. And if you could just put 60 minutes of solid football together, you get a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
Well, what an exciting game it was, and let's go to our GMC never say never moment of the game. For Bill Sims and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.